Title: The Mask of Liam. Chapter 1: The Breakup. Goldie stood near the college gate, arms crossed, eyes cold. Liam walked up with a tired smile. His shirt was wrinkled. He still smelled faintly of the diner where he worked late nights. "You're always tired," Goldie said. "I had work, you know that." "You always have work, Liam. You're 19. You act like you're 40. He stayed quiet. He knew this tone. She had made up her mind. "You don't try. You don't plan for anything. You live in that tiny room. You never talk about your family." Liam looked away. Goldie shook her head. "I'm not doing this anymore." There was no fight, no begging. Liam nodded once. She walked off. Just like that. Liam pulled out his phone. No missed calls, no messages, no family checking in. Just silence. He walked back to his dorm, small, plain, a mattress, a desk, one chair. He opened the window. The street below buzzed with student noise, laughter, music, life he didn't take part in. He sat down, opened his laptop, and started his assignment. 10 minutes later, his phone buzzed. Unknown number. Still pretending. He stared at the screen, then deleted the message. Tomorrow he'd work the night shift again. Serve burgers, clean floors, count coins. That was how he liked it. No one asking questions, no one knowing the truth. But truth has a way of leaking out. Chapter 2: The Night Shift. Liam clocked in at 7 p.m, sharp. Same uniform, same tight cap, same broken fryer in the back. The diner was old, greasy tiles, yellow lights, music from a dusty radio. He took orders, mopped spills, flipped patties. Customers didn't see him, just another kid behind a counter. Which was the point? At 10:45, the door opened. A man in a grey suit walked in. Didn't belong. He sat at the corner booth, ordered nothing. Liam froze for half a second, then went back to work. The man stayed for 20 minutes, then left. No words. The cashier, Pete, nudged Liam. "Creepy, right?" Liam shrugged. "Yeah." Midnight came, the manager left. Only Liam and Pete remained. They closed the registers, took out the trash. Pete lit a cigarette outside. Liam stayed back. He opened the staff locker, removed a small envelope taped behind the wall panel. Inside was a key card. Black, no markings. He held it a second, then placed it back. By 1 a.m., he was walking home. Not to his college dorm, not tonight. He turned at the old bookstore, went behind the alley, and entered through a metal door most people missed. A single light blinked. A scanner beeped. He was in. A long hallway, silent, clean, hidden. At the end was a room, larger than his entire dorm floor, with screens, files, a vault. He walked past it all, sat on a leather chair, pulled out a phone no one had ever seen him use. One message: "You're slipping, stay invisible." He locked the phone, stared at the wall. He missed Goldie, but she could never know this life. No one could. Chapter 3: Ava. The next morning, Liam sat in the back row of his economics class. Hood up, head down. A new girl walked in. Light brown jacket, backpack full. No makeup, no phone in hand. She took the seat beside him. "Is this Econ 101? She asked. He nodded. "You always this chatty?" He looked at her. "Depends." "On?" "Whether you're trying to sell me something." She laughed once. "I'm Ava." Liam. They didn't speak again that class, but she sat next to him the next day too, and the next. Chapter 4: Quiet Mornings. Ava started bringing 2 coffees, handed him one without asking. Black, no sugar. He asked her once how she knew. "You look like someone who doesn't trust foam." They shared notes, walked between classes. She liked questions. He liked her silence. Weeks passed. She never asked about his job, or where he lived, or who he was, but she noticed things. His worn-out phone, how he always paid in cash, how he avoided cameras. One evening she waited for him outside the diner. He didn't see her until he stepped out after his shift. "You work here?" He froze. "You followed me?" "I asked Pete. He talks a lot." He didn't answer. "You don't want people knowing things. That's okay," she said. "Why are you here?" "Because I thought maybe you needed a ride." He hesitated. She tossed him the spare helmet. He got on. Chapter 5. Patterns. The man in the grey suit returned, this time during Liam's afternoon class. He stood across the courtyard. Didn't move. Liam noticed. So did Ava. Friend of yours? I don't know him. He knew him. That night, Liam didn't go to the hidden room. He took a long walk. Thought about everything. His name, his family, the empire. He liked the mask, the freedom. But eyes were turning. He got a call. Blocked number. Your silence expires soon. He smashed the phone. Chapter 6. The file. Ava showed up at his dorm the next day. I need to ask something, she said. Can I come in? He let her. She pulled out a flash drive, plugged it into his laptop, photos, documents, newspaper clippings. Why do I have to find this stuff instead of you telling me? His face stayed still. Liam Elwood, son of Harold Elwood. Net worth unknown, multiple trusts, private security. What are you doing here? He closed the laptop. Hiding. Why? Because the world only sees the name, not the person. She sat down. Well, now I see both. Chapter 7. Return of Goldie. Goldie knocked on his door the next night. I didn't come to win you back. I came to warn you. She handed him an envelope. Inside, photos of him and Ava. Shot from a distance. Someone's watching. Not me. Not Ava. You. He stared at the images. One had the black keycard visible in his hand. This is bigger than school gossip. I know. You need to fix this, or someone else will. Chapter 8. Ava's Choice. Liam told Ava everything. The trust funds, the offshore accounts, the inheritance conditions. She didn't speak for a long time. Then, so why me? Because you didn't care who I was. And now I know. Does that change things? He nodded. Only if you let it. She stood. Then I won't. Chapter 9. The Threat. The grey suit man returned. This time he spoke. You've made too many moves. People notice. You're not a ghost anymore. Liam stayed calm. What do you want? Either vanish again or take the stage. No in between. That night, Liam entered the vault. Took only one file. Locked everything else. Chapter 10. The Mask Falls. Liam sent one message to every major outlet. I am Liam Elwood. I've been here the whole time. Cameras flooded the campus. Reporters searched for him. He stayed with Ava. She turned off her phone. He walked to class the next day. No cap, no hoodie, no mask. Everyone stared. He didn't flinch. Some whispered. Some asked for selfies. He took a seat in the front row. Ava joined him, and life moved forward. Not normal, but real.